Well, welcome back to Rotten Block. Not gonna be much progress today, I don't think. Trying to just kind of do a bit of an update, more so for the entirety of the channel. Ooh, look at those nice new builds. Of course, they're not mine. I don't finish things quickly. Yeah, we have a new member on the server, Dark Micatron. So that's pretty exciting. So I say it's gonna be kind of an update video. Yeah, I just want to say to, at present, at the time of recording this, the 47 subscribers that I have. Thank you so very much. I'm curious if any of you have watched the Indiana Jones video. Put a poll in the community tab. More than half of the people who voted said that they wanted me to just put it on the same channel. And honestly, it's way easier for me to have it all on one channel. Like, I don't just mean workload, I mean, I don't think my psyche could really handle trying to juggle different channels. Yeah. So, I will be... What's in there? You know what? Those are gifts for Natalie. So I'm still going to be recording Minecraft videos, but I'm also going to be doing the single player stuff. Hopefully some of you like that. I'm going to do my best to keep it balanced. I don't want anybody to think one or the other is getting neglected. It may happen sometimes where I just post more of one sometimes. Sometimes the things in Minecraft especially take a long time, you know? There's a lot of work that goes into a Minecraft video, so it's nice to get to do something different. I have a really hard time playing video games just for the sake of it. It's a lot easier for me to keep a good balance in my gaming if there's more of a, shall I say, professional purpose. It kind of gives me some structure, which is really good for the autistic side. Without that structure, especially modern games like in Indiana Jones, like, why are there so many side quests? Why are there so many collectibles? It's quite hopeful for me to know that I'm trying to make a video that's both entertaining but a playthrough, and that a lot of that stuff is too tangential to matter, and also just going to be more work for me in the editing process. So, and it just helps me engage more with the game. I've had a lot of mental health problems over the course of my entire life, so this has been a beneficial way of me reconnecting with, I guess, my more playful side. Anyway, let's go take those bits of horse armor to Natalie. Well, here we are, back at spawn, and there's Natalie's horse stable, so let's head on over there. Maybe. Oh, I did not mean to do that, no. Oh, this is a great angle, yeah. I can definitely see what I'm doing. Hey, camera. Come here, please. Thank you. Alright, and there. Hello. There. Delivered. There. And then she'll know who it's from. Oh, Renee. You know, I think I'm moving on, all right. You know, I just needed space. I'm still mad about the diamond, but I mean, what can you do? That's how he's like, and that's what he's like. Obviously, there's something there to make me fall in love with him in the first place. So yeah, I hope he finds his way. So apparently, there is a chicken base in here. You can kind of see it, right? This is Eggtown Town Hall. Little kind of rural community that's coming together. That's Mr. Red's Redstone shop. Shulker shells. It's still Richard's shop, but whoa, hello. Just relocate it. Val's kind of connecting up this area. Renee has been doing a lot of this. Putting up the street lamps as well that Shasane designed. What's this? Vote Renegade for a clean and tidy spawn. Fair, equal contributions. Is that like what I wanted to do with taxes? I don't know. No unnecessary taxes. Okay. Define unnecessary. Better infrastructure. Well, he's already doing that, so Why do we need to vote for you? Better spawn proofing. He's already doing that, so why do we need to vote for you? And much more. Like what? Look at your outfit. You're looking a little bit militant, sir. Yeah. Well, all right. So that's a thing now. As you all know, I'm not running anymore, right? Actually, that reminds me. Richard came by, invoking his inner journalist, and well, here I'll just play the clip.
Yo, yo. I haven't seen your base. This is crazy.
At least half of it is Valse.
Oh, gotcha. Are you making a auto lava farm here?
Maybe one day. Yeah,
so,
what's going on?
You're running for... What are you running for?
You mean the election?
Yeah. Isn't there like a bunch of different positions, or is it just one?
That's a good question. As far as I know, it's just for like the head honcho. I have unofficially withdrawn from the race, though.
Okay. So, what made you do that?
Well, you know what happened, right?
I actually, I mean, I know the stuff with you and Renee. That's all I know.
Yeah.
Is that what happened? Is it just because of that, or something else that I?
No, it's okay. Like, I feel like I'm letting the constituents down. Not that I had any obligation to them. I haven't been elected. I feel like I can't be of present, like, mind and spirit, you know? Like, I'd be too distracted. Like, I'm trying to move past it, but I gotta focus on myself right now.
That does seem like good qualities we'd want in a head honcho kind of thing, but I understand. You don't have to tell me, but who else do you think would be a good running? Like, who's your pick then? I know I saw like Val's wanting to run. I think Renee's wanting to run. Noble, obviously, but we'll see if how that goes.
I think Noble skipped the running process. I think people are running to overthrow him, basically. Like that was my aim when I started putting up posters. I don't know Val's platform. I don't know Renee's. A little hard for me to comment on that because of bias, but...
Okay. What are you looking for in terms of, like, somebody who's going to run? Like, what do you want them to do for us?
You're making me feel like I should reconsider.
Yeah, because my thing is I know Noble, right? I know he's going to be chaos, and I don't know if we want chaos, you know? Yeah. But I don't know what any of the other people are kind of... What are they going to offer me? Or, like, offer to, like, the server, you know? And so that's kind of where I'm asking. I'm just going to ask everybody and see what their opinions are, even if they're running or not, to see, like, what is it that you want?
Do you want my opinion on those who are running or just what I'm looking for?
Either or.
Like I said with Renee, it's tricky because of the bias, but I do think he's revealed a lot of his character. He's capricious. He kind of just, well, straight up told me he only cares about profit. He burned the diamond that he gave me, that he proposed to me with. I said like that was just a little bit cruel, a little bit too far. He didn't care. So, like, yes, this affects me directly, but I also think it reflects on his interpersonal skills, right?
Yeah. Like, if he's willing to do that to, you know, his close friends, what is he going to do to, like, the server as a whole, you know?
Yeah. I know Natalie's kind of running to do nothing. I was trying to be in the middle ground. I think Jordan's taxes are exorbitant. Extortionist, and what's he going to do with it? What I was hoping to platform on was fair taxes scaled to wealth, and taxes would go to bettering the whole community, be it funding public builds. At the time I was thinking funding the secret objective prizes, but we've kind of restructured that. Just that kind of stuff. There's middle ground. Like, taxes can be good. I think it's important to show taxes in a positive light.
For most of us, though, at least I'm kind of speaking for everybody when I say this, but I'm definitely not. But I don't know if anybody really would be on board for taxes, just in general. Like, I think if one person runs and they said, yeah, we're not going to have taxes, that'd be better than anybody, even if they're going to use, you know, if they're going to use the taxes for good. I think still people would prefer no taxes.
I think on the whole you're correct, but I think this is going to sound judgmental. I don't think that is the correct way of thinking about taxes. I think that's an ingrained belief because for so long taxes have been benefiting the wrong classes of citizens.
Mm-hmm.
The idea of taxes is so that everyone can be taken care of. I don't want to give up on that dream.
Yeah, I mean, I agree on the thought process, but I mean, there might still be someone who's going to run, and is going to try to run just to win, right? So,
well, that's the world we live in, unfortunately.
What
you're swinging me around?
Yeah, I'm going all over the place.
Like now I'm back to not wanting to participate because you're filling me with pessimism.
I don't know. I'm going to talk to a lot of other candidates and kind of pick their brains too to see what they're going to run with. But it's just like someone who's you've given a lot of thought to like what the end goal is and trying to keep things, seemingly fair. And I don't know if everybody has thought that far into it, It's just more or less what's going to affect the, the individual, not really thinking about like the server as a whole.
Like, I don't want to presume to that I know what's best for everyone. I would want people to weigh in on what kind of services they'd want and like what are fair taxes. It's got to be like a group effort, right?
Out of curiosity, what kind of ideas did you have to use with the taxes? Like, what kind of builds? Because I know we've already kind of got roads built. I know we're talking about maybe doing lampposts again.
Yeah.
What ideas did you have there?
At the time I initially started my campaign, there wasn't much road. I had specifically mentioned roads as something that can get funded. There was that pothole to fix. Renee built that bridge, right? That could have been publicly funded. Town hall. We haven't even started designing it. All those kinds of things. I want it to have actually like a universal basic income. And so some people technically would pay taxes, but depending on their income would maybe basically receive that back. I want it to offer some guaranteed food per month without I want to balance things so that the competition of the shopping district could still have a place. You can still go buy your specialty foods, but everybody's taken care of, right? First and foremost.
Another question. I know we're looking at a lot of candidates for joining the server.
Yes.
So would we want that universal income if they were to join this season to help them out, or would we? Or I'm thinking about like the players that haven't been able to play a lot. Would we want to be able to support them differently than everybody else?
Firstly, I'd say that they would just be in a lower income bracket, right? So they would benefit more from the UBI anyway. But like that's something that could be brought up at town hall, and we could vote on like, do we want to take money out of the public fund to help some of the newcomers or those who have been kind of unable to play for months? That's not something I would make or decide unilaterally.
Okay. So what I'm getting from kind of your decision process is you're kind of more for like a democracy, let everybody have a voice, make sure everybody's heard, and we'll do kind of what the group really wants.
Yeah.
Like, or at least that's kind of what you're favoring.
I'd go as far as to say social democracy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's not a bribe. I'm just sharing.
Thank you. Alrighty. Well, thank you for your time.
Yeah, thanks for stopping by.
Yeah, glad to see it.
Something's happened to the nose. This looks maybe not toxic, but unsanitary. Ugh. It's all over my booties. I want to finish this. But yeah, I just wanted to give you an update. Let me go back to my base. Always night. Well, that's kind of freaky. Just about forgot one of the main reasons why I wanted to dock here. I am going to be spending a lot of February, probably March and April as well, working on my manuscript. I'm still going to be putting out videos, but the frequency might be a little lower than usual. But like today I had to do a little something quick for you all. February is right around the corner. And also Sniper Elite Resistance comes out tomorrow. Didn't even know there was a new Sniper Elite coming out. As that's one of my favorite series, I will be getting that and playing that and trying to put a video out as soon as possible. So I just wanted to make sure I got some Minecraft in here, even if it's very different than most of my content. I don't know what more to say. I was gonna work a little bit on stuff, but I just don't have the mental space to really do anything. This YouTube thing for me is a creative outlet. That's just infinitely quicker to produce than a novel. That's not necessarily a good or a bad thing. It's just variety, and it's been nice for me. And this is also a form of self-expression. Yeah, so this is very much for me, but it's also, you know, for you guys. I am here to entertain. So if you're only here for the Minecraft content, I hope you stick around, because there will be plenty more to come. And if not, then, you know, hopefully you like the single player stuff I put up. Well, thanks for watching. I look forward to all the things I'm going to do, and hopefully at least a good portion of you will enjoy it too. All right. Take care, everyone. Oh, and tell me in the comments what books you're reading. I'd love to know. Currently, I am working my way through Star Wars The High Republic, Path of Vengeance. So yeah, excited to see what everybody's up to. See you later.